Hosted by Vicky Peterson of the Bangles and Mixie Demner of Stitched Up Heart. Honoring Sophie Burrell, Heather Denbert Rafter, Margaret Glasby, Andrea Gleason, Hanley, Judith Hill, Reina Ichihashi, Susan Lipp, Michelle Lewis, Lisa McDonald, Rachel Platten, Rhonda Smith, Carnie Wilson, and Lisa Worden. And opening act, Sophie Burrell. With a special thank you to our guest performers.
What's up, G-Watch Awards? Come on! Yeah! Breaking down the walls of corruption is what you built upon your fragile foundation. Build the joy of right beneath you, and more will be revealed for all to see. We rise above the ashes, bridges that you burnt will pass the point of no return. Fight against the shadows, one day you'll learn that you too high to fall from. The hollow ground will break and crumble, 'cause we will never back down, and we are coming for you. We're past the point of no return. Fight against the shadows. One day you'll learn that you'll reap what you sow in the wreckage of your damaged control. Make some noise, She Rocks Awards! It is an absolute honor to be playing for you tonight. We are a band called Sky Limit. Here all because of our wonderful Sophie Burrell. So thank you so much for having us tonight. Opening the show, make some noise for all of the honorees tonight. Celebrating some incredible women, elevating voices, bringing together community, lifting each other up. It's an absolute honor to be here tonight. Let's keep it going.
How's dinner? Are you awake? Hell yeah.
Walking down this narrow
love is hard to find.
An absence of light. Even when I open my eyes, life's just stuck inside. Even when I'm trying to survive, I just wanna feel alive.
She Rocks Awards, it's been an absolute pleasure. We have one more song for you, and then we're gonna get this show going. Who in this room has seen K-pop Demon Hunters? All right, so to celebrate women and girl power, we're gonna sing a song from that movie right now. Thank you so much. We are Sky Limit. It's been an absolute pleasure. This is called How It's Done. Oh.
Better be right, better than try. Get into a level, cause he might die. Never the time, try to start a battle. Quitting isn't in my blood. So put the dollar song. Hitting you is what I do, yeah. Body, I'm not even sorry. When you pull up a little late to the party. Like I learned that was born for this. There was no point in avoiding it. Annoyed a bit. Knocking you out like a lullaby. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. Better sit down for the show, cause I'm gonna show you how it's done. How it's done. Hot chicks don't say how it's done. Run, we run the town. Come on, play our sound. Turn it up, it's going down. Hot chicks don't say how it's done. Come on. Yeah. Something about you come from the crowd of the rumbling hell. Run up and down up, we come up from sun to the sun, so come on to play. 20 the way, 1 in a million, we're killing it really. 1 in a okay. Heels, nails, blade, mascara, what? Check for my napalm era. Need to be my face, make it cute and savage. Mirror on my phone.
Hello?
Knocking you around like a lullaby. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. Better sit down for the show. I'm gonna show you. How it's done. I don't talk, but I'm mind full of venom. Spinning facts, you know that. How it's done. Okay, like I know a ramble. But shoot them out with like a ramble. To bust it into the natural. That's how it's done.
Hear my voice unwavering till the song defeats the night, making fear a parade to breathe till the dark meets the light.
How it's done.
Run
On the town.
hold on, play
Our sound.
turn it up, it's
Going down. Hot tricks on this. How it's done.
we hurt you down. We got you now. We'll show you how.
Hot tricks on this.
Now it's done. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sophie Burrell and the amazing band. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 14th annual She Rocks Awards. Yeah. Let's give another hand for our opening act, Sophie Burrell, hosted by PRS Guitars. And good evening, I'm Laura Whitmore, founder of the She Rocks Awards. No. All right. Tonight marks something extraordinary. Over the past 14 years, we've honored 167 women and 3 men who have helped move our industry forward. And the most powerful part, So many of them are in this room tonight. Would all of our past honorees please stand up? Woo! Yes. This is what progress looks like. Woo! Thank you. As I prepared for tonight, I revisited moments from past She Rocks Awards, performances, speeches, tears, laughter, and honestly, I felt inspired all over again. You'll see some of those moments woven into tonight's program because they remind us why this community matters so deeply. Women don't need proof that we belong. We've already done the work. What we need is access, trust, an opportunity where the real decisions are made. We're not interested in waiting patiently for change. Yeah, we don't want progress to move at the pace of permission. She Rocks is about momentum. It's about fuel, and it's how we make progress happen now. At a moment when broader support for diversity is waning, this room sends a clear message. We are doubling down. Yeah. The contributions of women are not theoretical. They're not abstract. They are right here. Our value is real. Our talent is real. Our leadership, our wisdom, our creativity, and yes, our badassery are absolutely real. Thank you. So tonight we celebrate these incredible role models, but let's remember, what we do here is a reminder of the work that we must commit to every single day. Mentor women, champion diversity. Be intentional about who you hire, who you promote, who you amplify. Because when women rise, the entire industry rises with us. Yeah. So now let's bring out our incredible hosts and get this show started. Vicky Peterson is a founding member of the iconic 1980s band, The Bangles, whose 6 million gold and platinum albums include the #1 hit, Walk Like an Egyptian. Yeah. And the all-time biggest signal by an all-female band, Eternal Flame. Beyond the Bangles, she has collaborated with Tom Petty, John Doe, Hootie and the Blowfish, Belinda Carlisle, and toured with the Go-Go's. Vicky is also a member of the Psycho Sisters and New Orleans songwriters collective, the Continental Drifters. In 2024, she teamed up with her husband, John Cowsill, to release their acclaimed Americana album, Long After the Fire. Her work continues to resonate across generations. And of course, she was honored with a She Rocks Award in 2015, way back when. And Mixie Demner is the founder, guitarist, and vocalist for the hard rock band Stitched Up Heart, known for their high-energy performance and 3 full-length albums. Since forming the band in 2010, Mickey has led Stitched Up Heart on national and international tours with bands like Godsmack, Hailstorm, Volbeat, and In This Moment, and at major festivals across the world. Mixie continues to shape the band's creative direction with a 2026 release coming under Judge and Jury Records. Off stage, she is a dedicated advocate for animal rescue, having fostered over 100 kittens and supporting organizations like Kitten Rescue in Los Angeles. See, she's a kitten at heart. Mixie was honored with a She Rocks Award in 2025, and we loved her so much we brought her back. So please welcome our host tonight.
Thank you. This is exquisite. It's so fun to be here. And yes, I was here back in 2015, which doesn't seem that long ago, but I guess it really was. And it's been really beautiful to look out and see how She Rocks has grown to this gorgeous assembly of badassery, as you say, and some guys too. But we're gonna have a really good time tonight. We've got some beautiful performances for you. And we have Mixie.
Vicky Peterson, I'm like, my mind is blown that I get to do this with you. Holy crap. I got an award here last year, and they made a horrible decision to have me co-host. And so good luck, everybody.
We'll see how it goes.
All right, well, now it's time to celebrate some groundbreaking women in music. You just heard her perform the amazing opening act set tonight, and now we are excited to honor the incredibly talented Sophie Burrell. Please join me as we celebrate her 2026 She Rocks Tonesetter Award, hosted by PRS
Sophie
Guitars.
Burrell is one of the UK's most exciting new guitar voices, blending technical precision, creativity, and charisma to inspire a devoted global following. Picking up the guitar at 9, she quickly discovered a passion for rock and metal that now defines her signature style. Her artistry has drawn the attention of PRS Guitars and has been showcased through masterclasses, clinics, and standout workshops, including a featured session at this year's Radar Festival, where she inspires the next generation of guitarists. From early online videos to a thriving creative career, Sophie combines virtuosity with authenticity. Whether on stage, in the studio, or online, she's redefining what it means to be a modern guitarist. And in 2026, she'll be ushering in a new era with her first original music release.
Okay, so this is very crazy. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting women and music. I fell in love with music because it felt like freedom. When I was a kid, I was super introverted, and to be honest with you, I kind of still am. And music has always been my lifeline, and it's how I learned to express myself. At parties, I've always really struggled to socialize. But if you put a guitar in my hands, then we're going to have something to talk about. It wouldn't be the She Rocks Awards if I didn't mention how rad it is to be a woman in this industry. A lot of people in this room and a lot of young women watching have had moments where they felt like too much. And the truth is, that's the part that usually makes you powerful. When I was younger, I was always told that guitar was a boy instrument, and I'm very glad I ignored that and did it anyway. If anything, it made me want to do it even more. And I'm really grateful for everyone who's supported me, my friends, my family, and especially my mum in the audience who came all the way from the UK to be here with me today. She spent years taking me to gigs, guitar lessons, to music college, the whole lot. She's been with me. So my #1 supporter, love you, Mum. And to the people online who have stuck with me through every video, including the weird phases, I want to say thank you to all of you for having my back over the years. And to the girls picking up guitars, you do not need permission. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to be you and maybe be a little bit stubborn. So, yeah. Thank you so much to She Rocks for celebrating women who do things their own way. I'm proud to be part of a community that takes up space and is loud about it. This means a lot. Thank you so much.
And now it is my extreme pleasure to introduce my co-host, Mixie Demner, along with her band, Stitched Up Heart, with guest vocalists Lauren Babick and Alexia Rodriguez, as they perform their new Sick single, Sick, Sick, Sick.
Yeah. Just one hit. Why I make myself so sick, sick, sick? Why I make myself so sick, sick, sick? Why I make myself. Welcome to the shit show. Things will never be the same. Looking for my halo, think I lost it down the drain. Bloodshot eyes around me, no, I can't see a thing. Skeletons inside my closet coming out to play. I know it's wrong, but it feels so right. Like a poison apple, won't take a bite. Tastes like sweet addiction. Let me get my face in. Why I make myself so sick, sick, sick? Thought that this was heaven. 777. Highs and lows, and you just want it. Why I make myself so sick, sick, sick?
A woman in this room, I bet, who doesn't consider themselves a misfit or a rebel or an underdog. There's not a woman in this room who hasn't been told no, or you need to change to make it. Be sexier, be skinnier, be louder. Girls can't play rock and roll, myself included. But I didn't get into this business to prove anyone wrong. That has just been an added bonus.
That works. That works for me. Okay, I think we're getting warmed up now. This is it. We have a very special award. Heather Dembert Rafter. She's behind the scenes most of the time, championing so many companies and organizations, but tonight we are putting her in the spotlight. She is truly a selfless and generous supporter of so many here, including She Rocks Awards and the Women's International Music Network. So let's watch as we honor Heather Dembert Rafter with the 2026 She Rocks Champion Award.
Heather Dembert Rafter is a trailblazing attorney and trusted advisor in the audio, music technology, and digital media industries with over 25 years of experience guiding creators, innovators, and companies. As principal counsel at Rafter Marsh USPC, she provides sophisticated legal and business guidance to a diverse range of clients, while actively supporting women and underrepresented voices across the industry. Formerly general counsel for DigiDesign and Avid Audio, Heather played a key role in landmark acquisitions and continues to shape the business strategies of some of music technology's most influential companies. A frequent and sought-after speaker, she has appeared at NAMM, AES, SoundGirls, and the Audio Developer Conference, and most recently is moderating NAMM's closing keynote. Heather serves on the boards of SoundGirls and the Women's International Music Network, sits on the advisory board of the Bob Moog Foundation, and is a dedicated advocate for women in the legal profession through both the American Bar Association and her own firm. A Princeton and Columbia Law graduate, she combines sharp legal insight with mentorship, leadership, and a deep commitment to helping the industry and the people within it thrive.
All right, first of all, I'm so happy that I can see above the podium. Did the picture show? I'm honored to accept the Champion Award, especially because I'm here, surrounded by so many of my own champions, including those at tables 17, 24, and 25, and throughout this room. To Laura and Bonnie, the NAMM organization, She Rocks fellow honorees, thank you. Okay, gymnastics was my first love. Are we seeing a picture? Yes, that is me. Olympians Olga Korbut and Nadia Comaneci taught me you can be 5 feet tall and still aim high. So I show that picture to show the role models that I first had who showed me what grit and determination could do. And I also grew up in awe of Carly Simon, Carole King, Bonnie Raitt, and Joan Jett. You may have seen a photo of Joan and me, and like, breathless. This industry has given me so much, but I have to speed up because we don't have a lot of time. I was far better at reading books than music, so I pursued my love of learning at 2 schools first, Exeter and Princeton, which had just begun admitting women. To think my own mom, hey mom, I know you're watching, couldn't have followed the same path because of her gender. Seriously, like, that's incredible to me. My interest in law was inspired by Sandra Day O'Connor and Ruth Bader Ginsburg, pioneers on the Supreme Court. And a woman gave me my first job in the audio industry at DigiDesign, which became Avid Audio, creator of Pro Tools. Thank you all who are here from Avid and Digi. I'm grateful to the woman who paved the way, and equally importantly, the men who helped keep doors open. Thank you. Thank you to my colleagues at our law firm Rafter Marsh here today. Terry Marsh, Jessica Pfeiffer, Philip Langeling, Carissa Gingerich, and to our clients, including the female-led companies we so proudly represent. To my children, Emma, Jackson, Alex, and his fiancé, Jeff. You're my roots. And John, I couldn't have balanced kids and career, truly could not have, without you being there every step along the way. Thank you. To the audio sisterhood, I wish you would all stand up. And my own sister, you've held me so tight. There's a fun saying, that FOH doesn't stand for front of house, but Friends of Heather. Thanks to the sound girls, and yes, guys, who've let me enjoy so many concerts alongside them. A quote I love, "The meaning of life is to return what you've been given." When I first started attending NAMM, and I'm not going to tell you how many years ago that was, a long time ago, its halls had even fewer women, crazy enough, and companies openly discussed hiring booth babes. I really, truly hope those days are behind us, but research on women's experience in our industry shows we still have so much work ahead. It's probably no coincidence that when I was walking over here, I heard a song play. And if I'm permitted to quote from a man as we conclude, it's Tom Petty, and the song I heard playing was "Stand Your Ground, Don't Back Down." Let's champion the next generation and amplify underrepresented voices. My advice, follow your passion and remain unapologetically yourself. Okay, and while I never made it to the Olympics, I stuck my perfect landing here with all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So last night I was in DC and I was hanging with my godson. He's 9 years old. And he said, "Why are you leaving so early tomorrow?" And I said, "I have to go to the She Rocks Awards." And he was quiet for a second and he said, "Only she?" And it kind of actually threw me off. So all night he wouldn't leave me alone, and he like snuck in the bed, and I was like looking at him and I was going like, wow, that's so interesting. I think he might be like the first generation, thanks to every woman here, who will not raise an eyebrow when he sees a woman slaying at whatever she does.
Tonight, we honor Kay Hanley and Michelle Lewis, two fearless artists whose voices, songwriting, and advocacy have helped redefine what it means with authenticity in music. Their impact resonates far beyond the stage. Please watch as we honor Kay Hanley and Michelle Lewis with the 2026 She Rocks Inspire Award.
Tonight, we honor not just two extraordinary women, but a creative partnership that has helped reshape the music industry from the song up. Kay Hanley and Michelle Lewis. Kay Hanley first captivated audiences as the unmistakable frontperson of Letters to Cleo, the Boston-based rock band whose songs defined a generation. From chart-topping hits to iconic films like 10 Things I Hate About You and Josie and the Pussycats, Kay has built a career defined by fearlessness, humor, and Boston-y badassness. Michelle Lewis began her career playing in bands in New York City and writing chart-topping singles for artists like Cher and Amy Grant until she got signed as a solo artist by Irving Azoff's Giant Records in the late 90s, coincidentally becoming label mates with Kay, until the songwriting world lured her back for the pop radio boom of the early aughts, landing hits with Little Mix, Kelly Osbourne, and more. After crossing paths for several years, the two staunchly Boston and New York natives landed in Los Angeles, where they finally met and became instant collaborators. Since then, creative partners and proud work wives, Kay and Michelle have turned their most ambitious and sometimes completely insane ideas into songs, television shows, and nonprofit organizations. As a songwriting team, they are Emmy and Peabody winning songwriters for beloved animated series including Doc McStuffins, DC Superhero Girls, Ada Twist, and We the People, creating music that has reached millions of young audiences. They also served as co-creators, executive producers, and songwriters of Kindergarten the Musical for Disney Junior, collaborating with an extraordinary creative team to build a joyful, musically rich world for children. Beyond their work on screen, Kay and Michelle are co-founders of Songwriters of North America and the Sona Foundation, where, for the past 10 years, they've led the fight for creators' rights, advocating for fair pay, proper credit, healthcare access, mental health support, and dignity for songwriters everywhere.
I'll go here. Thank you so much. As someone who also runs an award show, we have the Warrior Awards every year. It's really nice to be on the other side of this, actually getting one. Whew, it's much less stressful. Being honored with the She Rocks Award is incredibly meaningful because this room is full of women who didn't just survive the music industry, you helped reshape it. And that matters now more than ever. I presented one of these awards to my friend and collaborator, Lisa Loeb, and I love that I'm here tonight accepting one alongside my very best partner in crime, Kay. Everything Kay and I have done together comes out of what we call our cockamamie schemes. Writing songs is usually just a side effect of a much bigger plan for very gentle world domination. Whether it's starting a band, managing one, creating a TV show like Kindergarten the Musical, which we found out this month is nominated for an Annie Award for Best
and an Emmy Award.
Yes. Or co-founding a nonprofit trade association for songwriters and composers.
Woo! That's right.
Yeah. Thanks, Kay, my hype man. Starting Sona has been one of the most effective things we've done together. Not because we had any of it figured out or we knew what the hell we were doing, but because we saw a real problem. Songwriters were falling through the cracks of the music industry, and we decided to stay with it. We built Sona the same way we build songs, by listening, trusting each other, and believing that community is stronger than competition. Yes. I want to thank the collaborators and community who've walked this road with us. In particular, the women of the Sona Fempire, who I think some here tonight. And I especially want to thank two people who make all of this staying with it possible. My husband, Dan, who is my creative partner and calm and chaos, and my mom, who is a singer herself and who has supported me with nothing but love and pride. Thank you to Bonnie, Laura, and She Rocks for seeing this work. And finally, endless thanks to my sister, bestie, work wife, Kay Hanley. While she'll tell her own version of our story, I'll just say this. Our friendship and collaboration have been intertwined for a very long time, and long enough to know each other's strengths and blind spots and exactly when to shut the fuck up and hand the other one the microphone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Michelle.
Thank you, Kay.
Oh, God. I'm going to break my award before I even get to take it home. It's already covered in fingerprints. Hi, my name is Kay Hanley. I am better known as Michelle Lewis's writing partner. Thank you to Bonnie and Laura and everyone at She Rocks for this very cool award. I've never gotten to give an acceptance speech before. It means a lot to me to be honored alongside my non-sexual life partner, Michelle, by an organization that walks the walk when it comes to supporting girls and women in music. I also want to acknowledge my Sona family of copyright nerds. You truly are the droids I was looking for. I grew up on the second floor of a double-decker in Dorchester, Mass, and there were 6 of us and 1 bathroom, and 5 of us were girls. Thanks to this upbringing, I can honestly say I can work with the most difficult people and situations that the music business and profession puts on my path, because nothing is impossible when you faced off against three sisters for showering rights every day. More importantly, I learned to be a black belt collaborator, a skill which I think has served me maybe better than anything in my 35 years in this business, a 35-year songwriting career. My true happy place is brainstorming as a group sport, especially with other women. By the time Michelle and I met in 2003, I had already spent over a decade working almost exclusively with dudes. My band Letters to Cleo is a creative collaboration between three dudes and me. Our producers, our video directors, our audio techs, roadies, manager, agent, attorney, record label execs, you get the picture, all dudes. So meeting Michelle was like a revelation. It was rocket fuel for my creativity. And because no idea was too stupid, no idea was too dumb, no cockamamie scheme was too outlandish. We wanted to do everything, and we did, and we have. And over 2 decades since, she and I have accomplished a lot of cool shit, and much of it has been in collaboration with other women. The leadership of Sona is 75% women. Our career in animation began on a Disney show called Doc McStuffins. Thank you. The doc is in. You're welcome. A Disney show, honestly, we thought all of TV was like this. It was staffed from top to bottom by women. Many of us, including women of color and those from the LGBTQ community, were getting our first shot at the big leagues back then in 2010, and most of us are still on the field and kicking ass. We were given a shot by someone who was willing to go the extra yard to pull in unfamiliar people. Everyone is far better off when women have a seat at the tables of ideas and decisions in this world, not just the music business. It has never been more important for women to recognize our power, to collaborate, to organize, to be fearlessly creative and strategic. Do everyone a favor, girls. Find a brilliant best friend who shares your ambitions, then get out there, punch some fucking Nazis, and be chaotic and write songs.
Now get ready for a fabulous performance from Kay Hanley and Michelle Lewis as they share their original song, California Sun. Hello. No.
Can we get the mic? Oh, the mic is up. Hello. Magic.
Oh, she's magic. She's magical. Now get ready for the fabulous performance from Kay Hanley and Michelle Lewis as they share their original song, California Sun.
So this is the first performance by the Dillotants in...
This was our first cockamamie scheme. We put together, when we both moved to LA, we put together
scheme
a band.
#1. And this is the first time we're doing a Dilettante song in about 15 years, I think.
Yeah, and we had both moved from, I moved from Boston, she moved from New York, and our first EP was called Friends Despite Baseball.
Totally true. There's the World Series, the playoffs going on.
It was 2004. When I'm sorry, Annette. Mom, sorry, I know I'm hurting you deeply. Okay, we're gonna play, and oh, by the way, look at this, like, amazing,
Stage crashers.
like, we have Vicky, we have Tara Lightfoot, we have John Auer, we have, oh my God, we have John Cowsill with a French braid, and here's a song called California Sun. Oh wait, wrong key. Sorry, totally wrong. Wait, what is it?
First.
No, that's wrong. No, wait, hold on.
D minor.
That's what I do.
All right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I do pet sounds loud on a sunny day.
I talk down fast on the PCH.
I don't care what else I've got to do. I've got you. The wind in our hair and the sun on our backs.
No phone, no suits, no mail, no fax.
We don't care where else we've got to be. You've got me, and we'll run, baby, run, baby.
All the places we're from.
Run, baby,
And we'll all be so one in the California sun.
Let's take Tuesday off for a Saturday drive.
Our friends back home are shivering.
We don't know if all of it's a lie. Nice is fine, and we'll run, baby, run, baby.
All the places we're from.
Run, baby,
And we'll
run.
all be so high in the California sun. In the California sun.
The boys and the babes, the memory haze. We'll never go back, we'll never escape the long summer days, the love and the hate. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, and we'll run, baby, run, baby.
All the places we're from.
Run, baby,
And we'll all be so high in the California sun.
baby, run,
All the places we're from.
and we'll all be so
In the California sun. In the California sun. In the California sun. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, She-Rocks. Thank you.
Events like this are so important because the idea that there's only so many places for women at the table becomes archaic when women stand together and celebrate one another, and we state that if there's only one chair at this table, I will bring up another one. I will make more room. And I think I've been so inspired by the women who have performed, who have spoken, because these are the women that are adding chairs to every single table that they stand at and sit at, But thank you so much, She-Rocks, for bringing me here, for bringing all of us together to celebrate one another.
Yeah. All right. The She-Rocks Awards would not be possible without the generous support of our incredible sponsors. Many thanks to our presenting sponsor, NAMM. Woo! Because the NAMM show is my favorite time of year. And to our wonderful sponsors, 108 Rockstar Guitars, Aguilar and Korg, Access TV, Bloom Records, Boss, Casio, D'Addario, DW, Digico, Freeman, who is doing these wonderful audio-visual for us tonight, Gibson, guitar player, Guitar World, host of Technology, Hudson Audio Works, Korg, Martin Guitar, Mac Cosmetics, Monster Energy, Music Admin, Music Connection, Pandion Music, Positive Grid, PRS Guitars, yay, Reverb, Roland, Rafter Marsh, Seymour Duncan, Sennheiser, Shure, Sweetwater, The Hollywood Times, Women's Songwriters Hall of Fame, and Venus Guitars. Thank you all so much.
The speeches are great, the performances are inspiring, but let's face it, it's all about the gift bags, right? So let's give a big thank you to our gift bag sponsors and to PRS Guitars for donating to our special gift bags. And you will enjoy them, I'm sure. We hope you do. They really are amazing and special this year. We'd also like to thank Access TV, NAMM, and all of our partners who are live streaming tonight.
And a very special thanks. Oh, it's working, look at that. And a very special thanks to NAMM, Wes Lane, Mark Powell, and the entire team at Freeman and Janice Bernard, and the Hilton Anaheim for hosting us in this fantastic room. This year, the She Rocks Award is co-produced by Bonnie Galanter. Thank you so much, Bonnie. And of course, the fantastic production team. Let's give a big round of applause for our She Rocks production crew: Christine Townton, Dustin Townton, Jenna Alonso, Jared Asher, Pamela Parks, Robin Chambers, and T. Yvette.
Those are the guys that keep me sane, as you could imagine. And let's give a special thanks to our incredible She Rocks volunteers team. It takes a village. There's like 70 volunteers. Thank you to Monique Boyer and all the amazing Mac artists who did our makeup today, and all of the wonderful photographers and media that are here to cover the She Rocks Awards. And thanks so much to our publicist, Nicole Poulos and Sideways Media, and to Greg Hudson from Hudson Audio Works, who received all our stuff and brought it here for us, which is a huge help. And thank you to Freeman, and a special thanks to Jillian Harrington and all of the wonderful people at NAMM, not just the organization, but the people. This could not have happened without all of you. So don't forget to check out our silent auction. You have a card on your table with a QR code. There's so much amazing gear up there. The proceeds help us run this organization for the whole year. There's incredible gear, experiences, and all kinds of amazing items. So thank you to all of our silent auction donors. So please scan the QR code and bid. You'll get a good deal. And finally, don't forget to purchase your raffle tickets. We're giving away a fantastic Venus guitar, electric guitar, a custom She Rocks Spark Mini with the She Rocks grill, and a Casio keyboard. You can win any one of those amazing prizes. So now let's keep going. Miss Vicky.
Tonight, we honor Rhonda Smith. We're honoring her with the 2026 She Rocks Legend Award, hosted by Aguilar. She's an extraordinary bassist whose groundbreaking career, musical excellence, and fearless artistry have left an indelible mark on
Rhonda
music
Smith
history.
is a bassist, vocalist, songwriter, and
Listen to
clinician whose talent has made her one of the most respected musicians in the world. Hailing from Canada and trained in jazz performance at McGill University, Rhonda first toured nationally with high-profile Canadian artists before earning a Juno Award for Best Contemporary Jazz Album with Jim Hillman and the Merlin Factor. She is perhaps best known for her long tenure as bassist and vocalist for Prince, performing with icons including Chaka Khan, Beyoncé, Erykah Badu, Sheila E., and Little Richard. Rhonda has also led her own projects, releasing albums in Telepop and RS2, and most recently, the single and video, Won't Come Back. After more than 13 years touring with Jeff Beck, Rhonda now holds down the bass chair on Jimmy Kimmel Live, continuing to inspire audiences with her unmatched skill, groove, and stage presence.
Thank you so much, everybody. Woo-wee, woo-wee. Thank you, the She Rocks Awards, for this. It's always amazing when you get recognized for doing something that you love to do. And that's what music, and especially the bass guitar, has always been to me. Something that I really just love to do with no expectations, but just for the pure enjoyment of providing and feeling the low end of the band. And I still love it. One of my older brothers brought a bass home one day when I was 11 and he was 12, and he told me not to touch it or else. Hence the beginning of my bass journey. And it's been a wonderful, wild, fabulous, wild ride that still continues, thankfully. I've had the opportunity to play with some incredible artists and prolific bands. I've been able to delve into tons of different styles of music, and in particular play with two of the most incredible and unique guitar players, in my opinion, of our time, Jeff Beck and Prince, for double-digit years. Yeah, so lucky. So I couldn't help but learn valuable lessons from these virtuosos and friends. From different wicked licks to amazing feels, or just simply to the power of owning your own masters and being the boss of your own business, regardless of your gender. You know, priceless, right? Yeah, I think so. And I'd like to take a moment, guys, to thank some of the fabulous companies that have continued to support me through the years, and whom make my job a little easier, and in no particular order. PRS, guitars, and basses. Thank you, Paul and Bev, for my favorite bass in the world, my Tequila Sunrise. I love that bass, and thank you, Gary Granger, for giving me your bass, because you know I wasn't going to give it back to you, so I appreciate you for that. Aguilar Amplification. Yeah, the best bass amps in the business. Love the sound and the dependability. And thank you for your amazing worldwide tour support. Thank you, Dale Titus and Company. Love you guys. D'Addario Strings. My sound, again, best in show. And I play hard, and I've never broken a string, so I love them. Great stuff. And last but not least, MXR Dunlop. Pedals, fantastic innovations. And thank you, Daryl Anders, for your friendship throughout the years. I appreciate it. My mother always told me when I was young to choose to do for a living what I would do if I was rich. And I did that. I remember her words often because she was right. And from my personal journey, I just want to add, just do what you love and it will love you back, for sure. And I just want to give a little love out also before I'm done to my Jimmy Kimmel family, and to the Dillotants, who I love, the best band in the world, the best guys in the world. Thank you for having me. I love playing with you every night. And also for Cleto Escobedo III, we love you, we miss you, we love you, brother. Thank you for all that you do and all that you did. And thanks for making my birthday extra special today. And I want to wish you guys all the bass. Thank you so much.
There, or anyone, never stop believing in your dreams. Be yourself. Don't be anyone else. It's very important. Be different, I said that. I always said, I'm not better, I'm just different. If you don't love it, don't do it. It will break your heart, and that's true. Rock and roll is a disease I had my whole life. And the only cure for me is getting on that stage like this one. Be my little baby.
Reina Ichihashi's work at Roland is driven by care, creativity, and a belief in the power of music. Tonight, we celebrate that excellence as we present her with the 2026 She Rocks Excellence Award, hosted by Roland. Let's watch.
Reina Ichihashi, Global Product Marketing Manager for Wind Instruments at Roland, plays a central role in shaping the future of digital wind performance. Since joining Roland in 2019, Reina has advanced the company's mission by creating product strategies and global messaging that link innovative technology to the emotional experiences of musicians. Reina unites engineers, designers, artists, and global sales teams to ensure every instrument reflects real musical needs and delivers meaningful creative impact. Reina was a key contributor to the launch of the Aerophone Brisa, collaborating across development, creative, and artist relations teams to bring the product to life on a global stage. Her dedication reflects a deep commitment to designing instruments with purpose, precision, and respect for the musicians who rely on them. Through her vision, creativity, and leadership, Reina Ichihashi continues to redefine wind performance and inspire musicians around the world.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I am truly honored to receive this She Rocks Award tonight. First, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has supported me, my colleagues, the amazing artists I've worked with, my family, and friends. Your encouragement has made this journey possible. And because this award celebrates incredible women in music, I especially want to thank some other amazing women at Roland who worked so hard on the launch of Aerophone Brisa, the world's first digital wind instrument tailored for flutists. Amy Sheldon, who is here with us today, Poppy Clare, Shannon Harp, Nick Alexander, Caroline Shrensky, and many Japanese co-workers like Eriko Kagami-san, and Rin Yaegashi-san, and Aki Okada-san. Thank you so much for your creativity and dedication. We met and discussed so many times to make Brisa a reality, and your commitment truly made the difference. Together, we helped create a new category in wind instrument design. We developed the first digital wind instrument with a flute-style key layout and a dual breath sensor. This project has been a highlight of my career. I'm also excited to imagine the innovative instrument that the talented teams at Roland will create in the future. This recognition means so much to me because it reflects the work we've done with the Aerophone series, including Brisa, to bring new possibilities to musicians everywhere. As a woman from Japan, it's especially meaningful to see more women breaking boundaries in music. My hope is that every woman can enjoy playing without being limited by roles, labels, or expectations, simply as a player, free to express herself through music. Aerophone, thank you. So, Aerophone Brisa was designed with that spirit in mind, to make music accessible, inspiring, and empowering for all. Thank you again for this incredible honor. I will continue to push boundaries and create opportunities for musicians to explore, connect, and shine. Thank you so much. ありがとうございました。
All right, and now let's hear the Roland Aerophone Barisa in action. Please welcome Lauren Kyoto as she performs her original song, Palm Reader.
Not that tall, sorry, 1 second. How's everyone doing? That's fine. I think they'll do. One more thing. Sorry, too many things, guys. That wasn't my fault, I promise. Okay. All right, let's go. She said I'm mean, I'm hard to get to know. He's kind, the smile on his face says he feels alone. I felt a pull, I said I feel you calm. She said he's nervous and that she was wrong. He thinks I'm cool and likes to hear me talk.
To me, the concept of a female musician is still somewhat of a talking point. Granted, it's commonly accepted that we can sing, but if you play an instrument, write, engineer, produce music, too often there's still an air of skepticism about our abilities in the field. My personal approach to combating this form of sexism is simply to keep going. And the more of us who do that, the more common it becomes. But more importantly, the longer we all keep doing it, by not disappearing, but by thriving, that is the ultimate in having the last word. Which brings me back to women like Ronnie Spector. By enduring, you lead by example. By being, you inspire. Thanks to all the artists who came before us. Here's to the great ones who are to come. Thank you so much, guys.
Hey, before I say anything about these amazing raffle prizes, I wanted to just give another round of applause for Lauren Kyoto. I mean, that was very cool. They want me to play this, but I'm a little too, oh no, I'm not in tune. I'm a little too nervous to do that, but it is cool. So look, we're raffling off these amazing prizes. A beautiful Venus guitar in Aura Pearl. I don't think you can tell, it's kind of like a little bit pink. It's very cool. A Casio keyboard and a Positive Good Spark Mini with a She Rocks grill. You can take it home, you can rock out. So we have people coming around. If you want to purchase tickets, please. All the proceeds help fund us for the whole year, and thank you so much. And we're going to move on to the next award. And to do that, I'm going to bring out the amazing Vicky Peterson.
I don't know, that guitar looks pretty good on you. The former CEO of TuneCore, and she's now in her role as strategic advisor to their parent company, Believe. Andrea Gleason leads with courage, conviction, and an unshakable belief in artists. Her influence reshapes the industry from the inside out, and it's our honor tonight to present her with the 2026 She Rocks Powerhouse Award. Let's watch.
Andrea Gleason is Chief Executive Officer of TuneCore and a visionary leader in independent music. Andrea joined TuneCore in 2015 and rose to CEO in 2021, helping transform the company into one of the most innovative platforms for self-releasing artists. Her work has expanded the programs, technology, and support systems that empower independent creators worldwide. She is also a fierce advocate for gender equity. Under her leadership, TuneCore launched the groundbreaking Be the Change study, shining a light on the challenges facing female and gender-expansive artists and offering real solutions to move the industry forward. Her influence is widely recognized. She appears regularly on Billboard's Power lists, was named Music Week's International Woman of the Year, and has guided TuneCore to multiple honors from Fast Company's Most Innovative Companies and Crane's Best Places to Work. Andrea Gleason's leadership continues to redefine the landscape for independent artists everywhere.
Thank you so much. When I heard the name of this award, Powerhouse, I didn't immediately see myself in it. Not because I don't believe in the work that I do, but because I've never experienced my career as power first. I've experienced it as problem solving, as building, as figuring things out without a roadmap. And I've spent most of my life feeling really honestly like an outsider. Whether that was growing up as an immigrant kid, not far from here actually, in Moreno Valley, California. Any Moval in the house? Yeah, all right, got a few. Or later stepping into my music industry career in New York without the right background, the right network, or the right playbook. But what I've learned over time is that being an outsider teaches you something essential. You learn to listen first. You learn to question assumptions and to build systems that actually work for the people who've been excluded. So if Powerhouse means anything to me, it's this. It's not volume, it's not dominance, it's the ability to take on hard problems, to stay in the work, especially when it is uncomfortable, and to move things forward in ways that actually last. I just closed a 10-year chapter at TuneCore, and I'm incredibly proud at what we built there. Over a decade, we expanded globally, we modernized the platform, and we helped move TuneCore beyond distribution to become a real artist development partner focused on long-term careers and not just releases. But more than anything, what I'm really, really proud of is that we paired growth with responsibility. Because leadership isn't just about scale. It's about what you choose to fix while you are scaling. The gender equity work we pushed forward came from listening to women and gender-expansive artists who were telling us that the industry still wasn't safe, it wasn't fair, and it wasn't transparent. Shining a light on that wasn't easy, but it was necessary. Power only matters if it's used to change conditions, not just outcomes. She Rocks represents women who build, not just careers, but infrastructure, not just success, but spaces for others to succeed. So, to the women coming up, do not wait to be invited. Start building anyway. And when you find yourself with influence, use it deliberately. Thank you so much to this community, to the Women's International Music Network, and to everyone doing the quiet, unglamorous work of change. I'm honored to stand with you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We're so lucky, we're so lucky to have art and the pleasure of being a woman. I mean, I think it's a great gift. Hard work, but a great gift. And I want to thank the founders of She Rocks, because I think you've done something so extraordinary here and so fulfilling for all of us, men and women, because we need help to stay here on the planet. And we get it through art. We get it because we need to hear poetry and to hear music and to watch people develop as artists and as women and as people. Give a little, let go a lot.
Margaret Glasby is an artist who doesn't follow the rules. She follows her truth. Her fearless creative voice is innovation in its purest form. Please join us as we celebrate her with the 2026 She Rocks Innovator Award, hosted by Gibson. Let's watch.
Margaret Glasby is an artist whose music doesn't just move us, it emboldens us. Known for her raw, guitar-driven sound and fearless emotional honesty, she creates songs that strip away pretense and speak directly to life's truths. Her songwriting confronts love, grief, doubt, and resilience with clarity, grit, and compassion. And in doing so, encourages listeners to trust their own instincts. Praised by the New York Times, NPR, Pitchfork, Mojo, and many more, Margaret has built a body of work defined not by trends, but by conviction. Originally from Red Bluff, California, she began writing songs at 15 and quickly emerged as a major voice in indie rock with her debut album, Emotions and Math. She continues to evolve with her latest work, The Golden Heart Protector, demonstrating an artist who leads through example, boldly, honestly, and authentically.
Thank you so much. I'm really humbled. This is my first time at NAMM. It's very exciting. Yeah. Thank you so much to NAMM and to She Rocks and Beth at Gibson for bringing me to NAMM for my first NAMM. Very memorable and amazing. Of all the things to be called an innovator, it's a high compliment, and I appreciate it. I don't really think of myself that way, but I do think of myself as a student of innovation, certainly. All my heroes are innovators. My mother, Patty, my father, Jeff, my sister, Becca, my brother, Ben, my husband, Julian, Bob Dylan, Aretha Franklin, James Baldwin, Kim Gordon, Maya Angelou, Tom Waits, Lauryn Hill, Bonnie Raitt, Elliott Smith, Sister Rosetta Tharpe, Joni Mitchell, Vivienne Westwood. I could go on and on and on and on and on. We all could. These people are often seen as rebels, but they're also artists that help people. And they hold the line for thought and compassion. And I can easily recognize the beauty that they bring into the world, but I've learned to remember the work that they had to do to even get to the starting line. The work to return to oneself when distractions are calling, to remember one's dignity, to wonder, to persevere, whether anyone's listening or not. And for a while, I had a picture of these people all inside my writing room, all around me, all up on the walls, taped with like masking tape. And it was a reminder for myself to hold the line and to lean into the unknown, or at least try. After all, music, it's an industry, but it's also public service. On behalf of children, today and tomorrow, I think it's important that we never stop trying, really trying, that we care about the details, that we give them some great records to listen to and some amazing instruments to play. Yeah. Luckily, my efforts, they're buoyed and encouraged by the kindness and expertise of the brilliant people that I get to work with. Thank you to John Salter and Paul Dryden and everyone at ATO Records for helping me put my music out for the last 10 years. To my management team, Danny Goldberg, Maggie Feldman, and Jesse Bauer at Gold Village Entertainment. To my agents, Ali Hedrick and Alex Bruford, and everyone at Rome. To Janine Small, my amazing attorney. To our little dachshund, Opal, brand new little dog. And to my wildly supportive family, I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you.
I'm so excited to hear this special performance. Please welcome Margaret Glasby as she shares her original song, Michigan.
Michigan, and it's colder than I'd like. I wouldn't last 2 minutes on the interstate riding my motorbike. And I'm a city girl, but it's a different world out here in the middle. I'm on solid ground with the friends I've found. Nobody makes me feel little. You said you didn't want me. Then why did you come all this way? said you didn't need me. But who's standing in whose driveway? And your high beams, they are running through the seams of my window shade. Thanks for waking up my roommates. And you slammed the door, and it read Excelsior on your New York plates. While tears ran down your face. You said I was the one. Well, looks like you jumped the gun on telling me I wasn't. You thought this might erase what you said that day, but it doesn't. And watching your heart break, well, I could relate because you broke mine. Now I'm in Michigan, and I'm doing just fine. You said you didn't want me. And why did you come all this way? You said you didn't need me. Well, who's standing in whose driveway? Yes, I'm in Michigan, and my tailspin has straightened out. And the color in my cheeks, it's coming back to me after a long, hard drought. And you got your needle and thread like I'm half dead out on the table. But on all accounts, I am stronger now and my heart is stable. You said you didn't want me, but you still came all this way. You said you didn't need me, but honey, who's standing in whose driveway?
That's fun. Okay, we're good. We're safe. I think we're safe. Judith Hill brings rare depth, brilliance, and honesty to everything she creates. As an artist who leads with heart and conviction, she continues to inspire audiences and fellow musicians alike. Please join us as we celebrate her with the 2026 She Rocks Mad Skills Award. Yeah, let's watch.
Judith Hill is a rare kind of artist, one whose voice doesn't just soar, it sings the truth. Raised in a family of musicians, she grew into a powerhouse vocalist, composer, and multi-instrumentalist whose talent has been sought out by legends. Michael Jackson chose her, Prince produced her, Spike Lee, Stevie Wonder, and so many others recognized a creative force who brings depth and soul to every note. But Judith's journey is more than extraordinary collaborations. It's the resilience and artistry she poured into albums like Back in Time, Golden Child, Baby, I'm Hollywood, and her latest, Letters from a Black Widow, a bold, healing reflection on loss, identity, and rebirth. From 20 feet from stardom to center stage, Judith Hill continues to redefine what it means to rise, to create, and to shine.
Wow, thank you so much. This is really a special day. I am so deeply humbled and honored to accept this award. It's been quite the journey for me, and I truly want to thank every person who's believed in me and encouraged me through all the peaks and the valleys. I gotta especially thank my family who has been there with me every step of the way. My mom, when we talk about powerful women, my mother is that. She heard my tiny voice at age 4, encouraged me to sing and write songs, and I've been doing it ever since. And I want to thank my team, everybody that's worked through the night, faithfully showing up every day, tour after tour, project after project. You are loved and deeply appreciated. And to the larger community, the She Rocks community, thank you for your love and thank you for this. I cherish every story and gift you've given me and the memories we have together. You are my true family. And speaking of family, I really want to, this is a family moment. I'm going to bring them up here with me in a minute. Mom and Dad are going to join me for a song, but this award, though, really represents us all you powerful women. This represents all of us. To all you fierce and powerful women, you are amazing and keep on shining. Let's continue to lift each other up, push through the industry forward, and never shrink in the face of opposition. May our voices remain loud and unapologetic. Thank you.
I was lucky enough to be here this afternoon and heard some of this band's sound check. You are in for a treat. I'm thrilled right now to introduce this beautiful next performance by Judith Hill and her band, including Mashiko Hill on keys, Robert Pee Wee Hill on bass, Shadrach Shadi Opang on drums, and let's do it. Judith Hill.
Sweet love is running on bitter and dry. Yesterday I found out what's been going on. When I got to talking to Lisa and all of them, better come on over, pick up your stuff. I don't play that. Oh, da 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 da.
Looks like the cat got your child. Yeah. I said, daddy, 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 dog. What kind of cat got your child? Got nothing to tell me, but the winter's all in town. Every time I turn around, you've been getting around. Got 20 more seconds before the on this call. Oh, go get your mama on the phone. Please tell her that you coming home. Go get your things by tomorrow. I'm gonna put it on. Burn it on. Burn it on. Burn it on. Burn it on. You don't know what you got. Crazy, baby. You wanna rock me, take my heart from me. This is the price that you pay. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Burning on down to the ground. Yeah, What's up, Austin? This song's called I Hate When Girls Die.
We're at Mohawk right now in Austin, Texas. It's raining. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us tonight. Or if it does, that would make for a pretty cool mosh pit. So putting yourself in any genre can box you in. I think there's more of a hesitance because we're women. Like, we don't want to be classified as a girl band. But when you put yourself in the genre, especially with punk and rock, people are very quick to call you Riot Girl. And our music is far beyond just a female experience. It's not like a monolith, you know?
Special one. She gets both. She was special. Special. Susan Lipp leads with purpose, generosity, and an unwavering belief in the power of music. Her impact spans businesses, education, advocacy, making her a true trailblazer and a deserving recipient of NAMM's 2026 Female Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Let's watch.
Susan Lipp is a visionary entrepreneur and tireless advocate for the arts and music education. As chairman of Full Compass Systems, one of Wisconsin's largest women-owned businesses, she has guided the company to national prominence in professional audio, video, lighting, and musical instruments. For decades, Susan has championed community and the arts, founding the Wisconsin Community Theater Association in the 1970s, revitalizing the UW-Madison School of Music Jazz program, and serving on numerous boards, including the Wisconsin Chamber Orchestra, Madison Opera, and the Wisconsin Arts Board. For 14 years, she has traveled to Washington, D.C., lobbying with the NAMM Foundation to advance music education nationwide. A trailblazer at NAMM, Susan was among the first female board members and the first woman to serve on the NAMM Foundation board. Through her leadership, advocacy, and philanthropy, she has transformed her community and the music industry, making her a true inspiration and NAMM's Female Entrepreneur of the Year.
Yes, I will. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe
not.
We'll hold it for you. How's
Thank
that?
you. I like that. Thank you, NAMM, and She Rocks for this amazing recognition. I have been extraordinarily lucky to be in probably the most interesting, exciting business in the world. I broke through the glass ceiling when women were supposed to stay home and have babies and be Mrs. someone. I got married at 21 and within 3 years had 2 sons. My Stepford husband wouldn't allow me to work. A few years later, I got smart. I got divorced. And I got my first real job running a professional theater when I met Jonathan Lipp. 6 months later, I married him, and I went into his brand new business with him, Full Compass Systems. I put every cent I had, and that was only about $10,000, into the business, which bought me 51%. We have built close relationships with our staff and our customers. In fact, one of my favorite customers of over 40 years is here tonight. Some of our most successful salespeople are women in an industry that is dominated by men. Empower people, feed them, have parties, become friends has been my recipe for success in business. All of my life, I've wanted to be a philanthropist. Even when I had nothing financially, I could give my time or equipment to those organizations in need. I am very proud. to sit on many charitable and community and national boards of directors. I was most proud to be one of the first 3 women to sit on the NAMM board when NAMM was 110 years old. And that was 2004. I loved being able to advocate for school music by going to Washington, D.C. every year for 14 years. I loved being the person to get manufacturers' reps on the NAMM board. I also loved being the first woman to sit on the NAMM Foundation board. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to have a wonderful staff, great business relationships, terrific family, and the love of my life, my husband Jonathan of 48 years. He shares all of this with me. I told you I was lucky. Thank you.
I'm going to give you a flowery, uplifting speech about the future looking bright and how capable and full of potential we are, but honestly, look around you. At this moment, we're doing it. Talk is cheap. Our actions, the actions of my peers and all the inspiring women before me have been showing it. And that's what tonight's about, really, celebrating our achievements and rejoicing in real, actual progress.
She's been your host for this evening, and now we'd like to bring out the inspiring Vicky Peterson, along with her husband, John Castle, for a special performance of 1,000 Times from their Long After the Fire LP. Welcome, Vicky Peterson.
And now for something completely different.
Song off our new album called Long After the Fire, Vicky Peterson and John Cowsill. It's called 1,000 Times.
Gotta hear you, gotta hear you, gotta hear you. Play me a song. Play me a song.
Past this point, I don't know how it works. It's on you, not my guitar. So, funny thing happened to me on the way to the She Rocks Awards. No. Is there an audio person in the house? Ah, there you are.
Thank you. Always something.
I'm willing to give it up.
There we go. That is
Okay,
sound.
I
Thank
can
you.
ask for a mute before I plug this in.
You're so professional. He knows to not make the
I'm
big
just
bad
gonna
noise.
go for it. Ready?
Go.
Okay.
Ouch. Ouch. Okay,
Where
we got
were we?
this now. That's what I wanted to hear.
I told you no 1,000 times. Don't try to make me change my mind. You see, I'm happy where I am, and I don't need your cheating kind. I told my baby I'd be true. 'Twas on the day we said I do. To hurt her once would be a crime. I told you no 1,000 times. I've been a fool before. Now I don't fool around no more. 'Cause when it comes to love, I've learned my lesson well. Don't get me wrong, you crossed my mind. I just won't step across that line. She's someone I don't wanna lose. True love is hard enough give your heart to someone else, then maybe you'll see for yourself and understand the reason why I told you no 1,000 times. When it comes to love, I've learned my lesson well. Go give your heart to someone else, then maybe you'll see for yourself and understand the reason why I told you no 1,000 times. You'll understand the reason why I told you no 1,000 times.
Thank you. I want to acknowledge and express my gratitude towards the women who have broken down so many professional barriers, the ones who have broken the mold for how the world sees women in music. They've created new standards on stage and throughout the industry. We must continue the work of these pioneers for the next generation of women. We must be committed to doing so, doing the work in the face of adversity. We have to stay strong. The win is not just for you, but it's for everyone.
Lisa McDonald is a trusted leader and a passionate advocate whose impact reaches far beyond marketing. Her dedication to educators, community, and women in music continues to shape a stronger, more inclusive industry. Please join us as we celebrate Lisa McDonald with the 2026 Groundbreaker Award.
Lisa McDonald is a marketing leader whose influence has helped shape the music industry and support musicians at every level. As Director of Vertical Marketing for Yamaha Corporation of America, she drives initiatives that connect educators, students, and musicians with the tools and inspiration they need, blending strategy with creativity to build thriving communities. For more than 25 years, Lisa has championed passion-based marketing and digital innovation, while making inclusion and access to music education a central focus of her work. She was the inaugural chair of the Women of NAMM Council, now serves on its advisory board, and mentors women throughout the industry. Through her leadership at Yamaha and service on the boards of the Midwest Clinic and Midwest Clinic Foundation, Lisa McDonald is advancing opportunity, equity, and meaningful engagement for musicians, educators, and communities across the country.
Wow, thank you so much. It took me a hot minute to accept when Bonnie reached out to me, because that voice in our head that says we don't deserve to be recognized was absolutely there, telling me that what did I ever do? And I realized that you have to let people thank you for the things that you do, and therefore I have to take this minute to thank people for the things that they have done for me to get me to this point. First and foremost, I thank God for every talent and skill I've ever been given. And two of the blessings that I have been given are here, my children. They got on planes and got babysitters, and they battled this convention center traffic in order to show up here tonight. So I thank them. I thank them so much. I want to thank Bonnie, and I want to thank Laura, and I want to thank She Rocks for this immense, unexpected honor. It is such a privilege to walk on this stage where so many giants have walked before, like 10 seconds ago. I want to thank Yamaha and the amazing, fantastic Garth Gilman for taking a chance on a tone-deaf, failed violin player and bringing me into this fantastical wonderland of an industry which has also opened its arms to me. I want to thank the founders of the Women of NAMM for building an organization that made women in music products know what a vital, vibrant, valuable contributor they are to the success of this industry. I want to give love to Robin Walenta, who couldn't be here with us tonight. I know you're with me in spirit, Robin, I love you. And I want to thank my late husband, Rich, who is everything anyone could ever want in a partner. He had my back every day and every mile of this journey, and he told me and everyone he ever met that I was smart and I was capable and I could figure it out. Someone recently, yes, he deserves the applause. Someone recently asked me about my retirement plans, and after I got done feeling wounded and old, I started thinking about legacy, you know, what you leave behind. And so I want to take this opportunity to say that if I leave anything behind, what I want to say to the women in this industry is that you do not have to settle. You do not have to settle for a partner who doesn't support you and your ambitions. You do not have to settle for a company that doesn't appreciate you and give you an opportunity to thrive. You do not have to settle for a career that you aren't proud of and that doesn't fill your soul. And you do not have to settle for a network that doesn't love you and support you and pick you up off the floor when you lose and celebrate you when you win. Women of NAMM, you are my ride or dies, and I love you. Thank you.
I'm sure all of you, we get asked ad nauseum, what's it like? So what it's like is it's navigating minefields of bullshit. It is, every single day, but not giving one fuck. Because I just have to sing my song and rock the fuck on. And that is the advice that I'd like to give to all of the young girls who, and they know this, who have been chosen by rock and roll. Don't give a fuck about the bullshit. It doesn't fucking matter. And rock the fuck on in whatever way you please, ladies. Thank you so much. This is such an honor. Thank you.
Yeah, what she said. So I think we can all agree that 2025 was a hell of a year in a lot of ways. And we lost some truly incredible women last year. So to help us honor their memories tonight, we have very special guests, the Dresden Dolls.
Like touching, except you don't touch. Back in the day, it just went without saying it all. All the world's history gradually dying of shock. There is this thing that's like talking, except you don't talk. You sing. You sing.
Sing for the children, shooting the children. Sing. Sing for the teachers who told you that you couldn't sing. Just sing. There is this thing keeping everyone's lungs and lips locked. It is called fear and it's seeing a great renaissance. After the show you cannot sing wherever you want. But for now let's just pretend that we're gonna get bombed. So sing. Sing 'cause it's obvious. Sing for the astronauts. Sing. Sing for the president. Sing for the terrorists. Sing. Sing for the journalists. Sing for the immigrants. Sing. Sing for the kid with the phone who refuses to sing. Just sing. Life is no cabaret. We don't care what you say. We're inviting you anyway. You motherfuckers, you'll sing someday. You motherfuckers, you'll sing someday. Thank you very much. On the drums, Brian Biglione.
Well, thank you, Dresden Dolls and the Dresden Doll Choir. That was powerful. We needed a little of that tonight. Okay, I'm very excited about presenting this next award. Carnie Wilson's impact goes beyond music. She's a creative powerhouse, and a powerhouse in so many ways, and she inspires so many. Please join me in celebrating her as we honor Carnie Wilson with the 2026 She Rocks Impact Award.
A 5-time Grammy-nominated artist and member of the iconic group Wilson Phillips, Carnie Wilson has built a multifaceted career spanning nearly 4 decades. The daughter of Brian Wilson, legendary founding member of the Beach Boys, she has forged her own path as a singer, songwriter, television host, author, and mental health advocate. Beyond her chart-topping success, Carnie has hosted talk shows, game shows, and the cooking series Sounds Delicious with Carnie Wilson, earning a Food Network Chopped Championship and an Emmy nomination for the Newlywed Game. She is the author of 3 books, a motivational speaker, and a passionate advocate for mental health, sobriety, and women's wellness. Carnie openly shares her experiences with addiction, postpartum depression, body image, recovery, and motherhood. a mission she calls her life's purpose. She continues touring with Wilson Phillips, and her daughter Lola pursues culinary ventures and serves as a paid spokesperson for Neurocrene Biosciences, inspiring audiences with her authenticity and resilience.
Hi. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's so heavy. Hi. It's so great to be here. Wow. Judith, what the fuck? Woo! Yeah, all the talent here. I want to acknowledge the powerful and awesome other honorees tonight for the She Rocks Awards. Bonnie, Laura, Nicole, and Mickey. NAMM, thank you. Thank you for this. And thank you. Thank you for all being here. We love music, you know. One of my greatest joys is being able to communicate and learn from the people that surround me. Growing up in the house that I grew up in gave me the opportunity to learn what I'm really passionate about. It's many things, but the most is music. That's number one. It always has been. What a joy it was to write, record, and perform music with my sister and my oldest friend of 57 years, China Phillips and Wilson Phillips. We traveled the world together, and it was beyond incredible. That was a long time ago, and I'm still grateful to this day. I feel like I've been given a voice throughout the years to be expressive, spread good vibrations. Yeah, humor is so important, love, and inspire no matter what project that I take on. It's always with my heart that leads me. I believe that we can do things and accomplish things that we never ever thought were possible, especially women. All we have to do is listen to our gut, our heart. Don't listen to what anybody else thinks of us. It only matters what we think about ourselves and what we can do. It's very important, and to go for it. Where does that drive come from? Well, when I was young, I remember coming home from school, and I would cry to my mom because I was bullied for my weight. It was excruciating. And I remember the boy, his name was, I won't say his first name, but his last name was Kurson. And my mom used to wrap her arms around me, and she would say, you have to believe in yourself. You're beautiful on the inside and the outside. And karma is so powerful. And so I say to that little boy who teased me on the bus and said, why are you so fat? Well, listen, fucker. We kicked Madonna out of the #1 spot of Vogue, so there's my karma. Woo! That was cool. No, love Madonna. No, that was a moment. My father, Brian Wilson, was also such an inspiration to me. Oh God, and the biggest teacher in music, showing me how to play the piano, California Girls, Sloop John B. So many great songs on the piano, and many life lessons too. Losing him this year was excruciating. But how lucky are we all? How lucky are we that we can celebrate his music that will live on forever and ever and ever. I love you, Daddy. I prayed to him before I walked out here. I want to thank my wonderful, wonderful husband, Rob. He's back there, who I share the love of music with, and I hear him playing guitar every single day, and he's my soulmate. I want to thank all the people that have believed in me over the years, giving me the chance to write books, host TV shows, perform music, and most recently, being an advocate for mental health. I battle with depression, I battle with anxiety, OCD. I have it, but I'm not afraid to talk about it. I'm also raising awareness for a very, very sad and physical condition called tardive dyskinesia. So it all starts with mental health. So I am that mental health advocate for all of us. I want to thank my 2 daughters. Yay. No more stigma. We're erasing the stigma. I want to thank my two daughters who literally made me realize why I was born, to have them. My girls, you're my life, and I love you so much. I'm so blessed to love you and learn from you. I'd like to thank my family and my wonderful friends and my mother, Marilyn Wilson Rutherford, who is here right now. Mommy. You're my biggest inspiration, and I'm so grateful to be your daughter. I love you so much, Mama. Thank you to Katie Darrell, who nominated me for this award, that I accept with so much pleasure and gratitude and humility. And when she first called me and said, I'm going to nominate you for this, I went, I didn't feel deserving of it, because you know what? I just do what I love. And if I can make an impact, like this award, the Impact Award, then great. If I just follow my heart. Women, young women out there, girls out there, keep on rocking it. We can do it all. Thank you so much. Yeah. And now I'm going to sing with my daughter Lola and my husband Rob a very, very great song called California Dreamin'.
Oh, God. You don't need me. You have Carnie. I love a good family band, so let's welcome Carnie to the stage along with her husband, Ron Bonfiglio, and her beautiful daughter, Lola. I think you'll know the song.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Play. I love you. Okay, we need another hand with tech. We're having a technical difficulty. Hold on. All the leaves are brown.
All the leaves are brown.
And the sky is gray.
And the sky is gray.
And I've been for a walk.
I've been for a walk.
On a winter's day.
On a winter's day.
I'd be safe and warm.
I'd be safe and warm.
If I wasn't at the gate.
If I wasn't in LA.
California dreaming.
California dreaming.
On such a windy day. Stopped into a church. I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees. And I pretend to pray. You know the preacher lights the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming. On such a windy day. This is the part where they, it took a little woo. Sing it. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. And I've been for a walk on a winter's day. And if I didn't tell her, I could leave today. California dreaming. On such a windy, California dreaming. On such a windy, California dreaming. On such a windy day. Thank you. Love you all. Thank you.
Awesome. We do love Carnie. Oh, we have a video to run. Let's run the video.
Thank you. What a pleasure. What a cool thing. You know, she rocks. It's funny. People are asking a lot of questions about women these days. And, you know, they come up and they say, well, you know, did you guys ever have any trouble, you know, in rock and roll, you know? I said, like, there wasn't enough of us to have trouble. It was like, you know. But I got to tell you, even though it has been next to impossible being a woman in the music business, we have succeeded and we have infiltrated every aspect of the music industry. We play the guitars and we rock, we play the drums and we rock. We work at the record companies and we rock. We discover the artists and we rock and we move on, and we are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah. I can't remember what year that was, but I was there. 2017, thank you. All right, we're going to give away the raffle prizes. So I've got some friends here to help me. I've got the beautiful Tia Penny with the raffle tickets. And I think Mixie's going to pick the first ticket for the Casio keyboard. So get your tickets out. And if you're the winner, we have them all packed up at the front. So when you head out, you can grab it. You ready? You got your tickets? 971785. Give me a shout if you got that one. Right here. Okay, right there. Okay. Congratulations, Casio. All right. Okay, now we're going to have Vicky pick the one for the Spark Mini amp with the cool She Rocks custom grill. This is the Casio.
There we go.
Okay.
For Casio.
It's a different color. It's pink.
I know.
579150. Do we have a winner? Yes, we do? Okay, I see you. All right. Catch that up at the front. One more for the Venus guitar. Woo! I'm going to pick that one. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not looking. All right. The winner is 579026. Yeah. You got it? Okay. All right, see them up front. I'm going to give them these tickets. And congratulations and thanks for supporting the She Rocks Awards. All right, okay. We've got Mixie giving us up for the next honoree. You go ahead, girl.
Next, we honor a true boss. Lisa Worden boldly shapes the playlist of our lives in her role as Senior Vice President of Rock and Alternative at iHeartMedia. Please join me as we celebrate Lisa Worden with the 2026 She Rocks 12th Trailblazer Award. Let's watch.
Lisa Worden is one of the most respected and influential leaders in rock and alternative music. Throughout her career, she's championed some of the world's biggest artists, including No Doubt, The Killers, Blink-182, Coldplay, Paramore, and 21 Pilots. Today, Lisa serves as Senior Vice President of Rock and Alternative at iHeartMedia and Program Director of Alt 98.7 in Los Angeles, where she helps shape the sound of alternative radio across more than 30 stations nationwide. She also curates and books iHeartRadio's Alter Ego, one of the most iconic rock events of the year. Previously, Lisa spent over 2 decades at the legendary K-Rock, helping define its legacy as a tastemaker for generations of artists. A passionate advocate for women in music, she hosts She Is the Voice on Alt 98.7, spotlighting emerging and trailblazing female artists. Honored by Billboard Women in Music and named Muse Expo's International Music Person of the Year, Lisa is also most proud of her role as a mother to her 2 daughters, Michaela and Sydney.
Oh my goodness. I'm used to being behind the scenes, so I'm not used to being on the stage. I'm a little overwhelmed, I'm a little nervous, all the things. I love you. If you would have told 16-year-old me that she would be standing on this stage tonight, she wouldn't have believed it. From a very early age, I decided I was going to work in music. It was the only thing I loved, and the thought of doing anything else for a living was unimaginable. And to be here today with all of these incredible women is truly a dream come true. I have a funny story, actually. Seeing Carnie Wilson on stage, my first job was an internship at SBK Records, which was Wilson Phillips' first record label. And I worked there for 2 years, interning for free while I went to college at Long Beach State. And that's how I kind of got my foot in the door in this industry. It all hasn't been easy, I'll be honest, but the one thing about me is when I'm presented with challenges, it's met with how. How am I going to beat this? How am I going to accomplish this goal? How am I going to do it at the highest level and learn from it? And that's how I have always taken every step of my life and my career. I have the pleasure of getting to call this my job. Championing the music I love so much, waving the flag for alternative and rock music, helping break new artists, advocating for women in music, all under the art of radio programming. I've had the privilege of working with some incredible people in my career that I want to thank. Kevin Weatherly for bringing me to the world-famous K-Rock in Los Angeles to be the music director in 1995 and taking me under his wing. He was my gateway to a 30-plus career in this crazy business. Tom Pullman and Brad Harden for bringing me to iHeartMedia in 2017 to run the alternative rock department. That was truly a huge, huge break for me. Dina LaPolte for pushing me to level up and be a boss. I owe a lot to Dina. And I want to thank my iHeart LA family. They're here tonight. They traveled more than 2 hours to get to Anaheim. I'm truly grateful. Paul Corvino, thank you for being here. You always just let me be me, and it's truly appreciated. Jean Peak, who runs our LA office with integrity and inclusivity. Julie Martzke, total boss babe over there, runs our sales department, so talented. Ventura and Jack, thank you for making the trip. I truly appreciate it. And I want to give a really special thank you to my sister in radio, Lisa Fox. She nominated me for this beautiful award tonight, and I truly love you and thank you. I want to thank Laura and Bonnie, everyone at She Rocks. I'm just honored and grateful to be up here. I want to thank my dad. He's always been playing music ever since we were young, growing up, having music in our house. I want to thank my sister, my best friend Kristen, who's also a total boss and a manager in the music business. My husband Garrett, who also works in the business. He's my rock, my biggest fan, and I love you. My mom, who's with me in spirit tonight. She's my angel. She's always with me, and I owe everything to my mom. And lastly, but not least at all, my beautiful, beautiful daughters, Sydney and Michaela, who are here tonight. I am most honored to be your mom, and I can't wait for the day that I'm sitting in the audience watching you be honored. I love you the most, my baby girls. Thank you. Thank you.
To empower girls and young women, I believe, is part of my mission. It's something I realize I've done in my life simply by writing out my life, writing and singing out my own quest for greater self-confidence. You are a strong, beautiful woman. Don't let the world let you down. Look within yourself and remember who you are.
Well, thank you all for joining us this evening. We're not quite done, but before we present our last award, I wanted to thank you all for joining us here tonight. Yeah! Please visit our website, join the mailing list, become part of the conversation at thewomen.com. It's THEWIMN.com, thewomen.com, Women's International Music Network. And make sure to check out the silent auction. There's still a few days to get your bids in. When we're done with our next segment, I invite all of our honorees to join us on the stage for photos. And thank you all again for joining us. Here comes Vicky Peterson.
The last award. Rachel Platten is a singer-songwriter whose music has become a soundtrack for believing in yourself, especially when the odds feel stacked against you. Tonight, we honor her with the 2026 She Rocks Dreaming Out Loud Award, celebrating an artist who continues to lead with heart, courage, and conviction. Let's watch.
Rachel Platten is an Emmy Award-winning multi-platinum artist, songwriter, and activist whose music embodies empowerment, hope, and resilience. She first captivated the world with her breakout anthem, Fight Song, an enduring cultural touchstone that has topped global charts, inspires movements, and has surpassed 3 billion streams. A decade later, marking the 10-year anniversary of Fight Song, Rachel released Fight Song Rachel's Version, a reimagining of her signature Wildfire-era tracks with renewed emotional depth, including the anthem itself, the long-awaited Begin Again, and rare live cuts. From stadiums to living rooms, Rachel Platten's music continues to remind us that strength, courage, and self-belief aren't just powerful, they're transformative.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here with you all. This has been a really beautiful night of women celebrating women, and as a mama of girls, I've had so many moments where I was tearing up imagining all these moms and daughters on stage together. It's so beautiful. Okay, so this means so much to me. There was a moment in my life when I genuinely had to decide whether or not I was gonna give up on my dream. I was 32 years old. I had been touring out of my van for 10 years. Any van tourers here? Okay, yeah. I was selling albums that I made in my walk-up apartment out of a suitcase. I had written thousands of songs and gotten nowhere. I was discouraged, exhausted, and kind of unsure if there was a place for me in the music industry. But in that moment, instead of quitting, I did the only thing I knew how to do. I wrote a song. And that song, Fight Song, went on to change my life. But this isn't just about that song. What I've come to understand is that we don't just create for ourselves. We carry these messages in our souls, and if we're quiet enough to listen and hear, it's the most beautiful thing. And somehow, I got to carry a very powerful one. Not because I was the loudest, or the most talented, or even the most certain, but you guys, it was because I just stayed. Because I didn't let someone else decide what was possible for me. And the truth is, that same opportunity exists for all of us. You don't need a massive platform to matter, right? You don't need permission. You don't need to wait until everything feels perfect. You have the ability to inspire in rooms big and small, in ways you might never fully see. What does matter is that you share your gift, that you trust it, and that you don't keep it hidden because of fear or timing or what someone else said of you or rejected you. I am very grateful to NAMM and the She Rocks community for honoring not just achievement, but perseverance, and for making space for women who refuse to give up on what we love. Thank you. If there is one thing I hope you take with you tonight, it's this. No one else gets to decide what is possible for us or what we are here to do. Your voice matters, and the world is better when you are brave enough to use it. Thank you so much. I am truly honored, and I love you all. Thank you.
Congratulations, Rachel. And now to celebrate Rachel's incredible anthem song, Fight Song. Please welcome the School of Rock All-Star Band, along with vocalist Gina Fontanella, and some special guests. Who could it be? I don't know.
A single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain, I will scream them aloud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I still got a lot of fight left in me.
Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. I'm in too deep. Say I'm in too deep. It's been 2 years. I miss my home, but there's a fire burning in my bones. Still believe. Yeah, I still believe in all those things I didn't say. The wrecking ball, it's time I prayed. I will scream, I'm loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight. So come on, take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I still got a lot of fight left in me. Oh, a lot of fight left in me. Oh.
Sending big waves in motion.
I like how a single word can make a heart open.
I might only have one match,
But I can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life. Come on, sing it out. I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I still got a lot of fight left in me. Oh, I still got a lot of fight left in me. Give it up for She-Rox! Give it up for Laura for providing a platform for us. We love all the honorees. Come on, stand to your feet. Let's sing this all together and end on a big note. Here we go! This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll see you in 2027 for the 15th anniversary of the She Rocks Awards. Have a great night. Thank you.